Let's bust some myths about AI with a goal to help you learn more about them, to understand how you might be able to use them in your everyday life or in your profession, or to help you pursue your goals, your dreams. And when I talk about AI, I'm specifically talking about these AI assistants that are made available by companies like Google, which has Gemini. OpenAI as a company has an AI assistant called ChatGPT. And a company called Anthropic has an assistant called Claude. And there are others out there as well. So, myth number one, those AI assistants are just for coders or programmers. That's not true. These AI assistants are designed to be very simple and easy to use. And they're really targeting the everyday person. If you know how to Google search, if you know how to just verbally ask a question, you can use these AI assistants. And what makes them even easier to use is they are what they call multimodal. And what that means is that there's different modes that these AI assistants can operate in, and you can use the one that suits you best or is applicable to what you're trying to accomplish. You don't need to know any coding. But if you want to type to the AI assistant and have it provide text back, you can do that. That's one mode. If you prefer to brainstorm by speaking to the AI assistant and have it speak back to you, which I have found to be one of my favorite modes and helps you to interact a lot deeper and with a lot more breadth of your idea, you can use the voice feature. You can also use the mode that's uses computer vision. So you can actually take a picture of something and upload it to the AI assistant, and it will do its best to recognize what you've uploaded, and you can begin your interaction with the AI assistant from there. So these different modes make it really easy for anyone to be able to use these tools, whether you're a young person who's growing up as a digital native, or whether you're somebody who's retired and later on in your years and you want the benefit of having these powerful tools. You don't have to have any background in them. Just some simple education and beginning to use them is really all you need. Myth number two. I'll just use Google search. What do I need an AI assistant for? They're the same thing. No, they're not. There's a really big difference, although you will see these AI features being built into Google search and into the search engines, so you're likely to get an AI summary when you do a Google search. However, these AI assistants, especially when you can bring them with you on your mobile device, you have a problem solver right in your pocket. You have access to amazing knowledge and intelligence that can do thinking. It can help you with your thinking and reasoning and decision making at a moment's notice. And that's a lot different than a Google search where you're going to enter in a search and you may see a very high level AI summary or response, and then you see a bunch of web pages that you got to click through to find what you're looking for. With these AI assistants, think of it as you're pinpointing exactly the information you need with your question, and it's going to do its best to respond back with the exact answer to your question, and then you can probe from there. Versus having to scroll a bunch of different website links to find what you're looking for. So it's myth number two, it's not the same. as doing a Google search. And it's much more powerful than that. Myth number 3, it's expensive, I can't afford it. If you've got a mobile phone, a smartphone, and you're paying for a data plan, you've got access to these AI assistants because each one of them offers a free version of the application. When you pay for the subscription, you do get access to more advanced features. And when you get to a certain level of proficiency in understanding how to use these things to help you save time, save money, satisfy your curiosity, learn new things, then it becomes worth the $20 a month, because you could easily save that if you just learn to use and apply these assistants to a handful of problems every month. So these are a few myths about these AI assistants and AI that I wanted to just dispel. This is for the young and the old. This is for the employed and the unemployed. This is for the person who just loves to attain knowledge. This is for the person who wants to find creative ways to be entertained and learn something at the same time. You can make these AI assistants into your own personal digital assistant that can carry out tasks for you, do research for you. Increasingly, you're going to see these tools show up in your personal life and at your job or in your business. There's really no stopping this coming wave. And I think there'll be a big divide between people who enjoy the productivity benefits, the time savings, and those who don't. And so I want to encourage everyone who is watching this video, if you haven't already, go to your app store on your phone or your tablet or your computer. Go download one of these AI assistants. What are you waiting for? If you have questions or you need help, send me a message, post a comment, and I'll respond back and I'll help you. And I'd love to hear about the myths that you've heard about these AI assistants that maybe you still believe, or that you have found out to not be true. Let's get a dialogue and a conversation going so we can all learn. So if you like this video, if it's helped you in some way, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the video so you can continue to join me on this journey where I am on a mission to help people have access to this great technology to help you in your personal life, in your professional life, with your family. These are valuable tools that everyone should be aware of and find some ways to use. With that, I'll wrap up here. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.